The F-22 Raptor, developed by Lockheed Martin, has long stood as one of the most formidable air superiority fighters in the world. As we move into 2026, this fifth-generation stealth aircraft continues to evolve, remaining at the forefront of aerial dominance despite being introduced more than 2 decades ago. The upgrades and continued relevance of the F-22 Raptor in a changing global defense landscape make it a subject of renewed interest among military enthusiasts, aviation experts, and the general public alike. The Raptor was originally designed to counter advanced threats from near-peer adversaries, combining stealth, speed, agility, and situational awareness into a single platform. It boasts supercruise capabilities, allowing it to fly at supersonic speeds without the use of afterburners. This feature gives the F-22 a distinct tactical edge, especially in beyond visual range engagements. Moreover, its thrust vectoring nozzles and high thrust-to-weight ratio make it incredibly agile, allowing pilots to execute complex maneuvers during dogfights. While the production of new F-22s was halted in 2011, the U.S. Air Force has invested heavily in upgrades to keep the aircraft combat-ready for the threats of the 2020s and beyond. In 2026, we're seeing the fruits of several modernization programs. These include advanced radar and sensor systems, improved data fusion capabilities, enhanced electronic warfare suites, and updated avionics. The most recent Block 3035's upgrades have added advanced networking features that allow the F-22 to communicate more seamlessly with other assets like the F-35 Lightning II, drones, and even ground forces, creating a more integrated and lethal combat ecosystem. Another area of enhancement is in its weapons systems. The F-22 is now capable of carrying the AIM-260 Joint Advanced Tactical Missile (JATM), a next-generation long-range air-to-air missile intended to counter newer threats such as China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57. The JATM significantly outperforms the older AIM-120 AMRAAM in range and accuracy, reinforcing the F-22's first shot, first kill capability. Additionally, there's a growing emphasis on incorporating artificial intelligence and machine learning into onboard systems to assist pilots in threat assessment and engagement decisions, further enhancing reaction times and combat efficiency. The geopolitical climate of 2026 has only underscored the importance of platforms like the F-22. With rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific, Eastern Europe, and the Arctic, maintaining air superiority is a strategic necessity for the United States and its allies. The F-22's unmatched stealth allows it to penetrate contested airspace and conduct missions that would be too risky for less capable aircraft. Its presence alone serves as a powerful deterrent to potential adversaries. Despite its advantages, the F-22 is not without its limitations. One of the most frequently cited issues is its relatively short range, which can restrict its operational effectiveness in vast regions like the Pacific. However, this is being addressed through initiatives such as aerial refueling modernization and the integration of the F-22 with tanker drones, which can extend mission endurance without exposing vulnerable human crews. Moreover, the cost of operating and maintaining the F-22 remains high compared to newer platforms, which has prompted ongoing debates about balancing quality and quantity in U.S. air power. Another key discussion in 2026 is the role of the F-22 in the context of sixth-generation fighter programs such as the U.S. Air Force's Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD). While the NGAD promises revolutionary capabilities like manned-unmanned teaming, adaptive engines, and digital design architecture, its timeline and cost remain uncertain. This makes the F-22 a critical stopgap and companion until these future systems are fully operational. In fact, many analysts argue that the F-22, when upgraded, can continue to provide a technological edge well into the 2030s, especially when operating as part of a networked force. As defense technology races ahead and new threats emerge, the continued evolution of the F-22 Raptor symbolizes a pragmatic approach, leveraging existing platforms while preparing for the next leap. Its blend of raw power, refined systems, and adaptability ensures that it remains not just a relic of past air dominance, but a continuing force for control of the skies in 2026 and beyond. Whether it's flying missions in hostile territory, patrolling contested airspace, or participating in joint operations with allies, the F-22 Raptor remains a cornerstone of U.S. air superiority. Its presence, enhanced by years of innovation and refinement, continues to shape the future of aerial combat in ways that few other aircraft can claim.